Hello, welcome back to a weekend vlog. It is Friday. I just logged off work. It is so chilly and rainy and gross out, and I look like a disaster. So I got a workout in at Burn over lunch today, which was perfect. I got to work out with some friends, which is obviously my favorite thing, and it was great. I did full body, and I just have not wash my hair all week, but we will get to that this weekend. So I just want to start the vlog off. Welcome back. I did not vlog last weekend. We were in St. Louis for honestly a little bit of sad, a little bit of good. We went there for St. Louis Supercross originally. It was also Easter weekend, so we rushed home and had Easter with Scott's family on Sunday, and it was just kind of a hectic, busy weekend that I just didn't want to vlog. Also, Scott's grandpa passed away, which I mentioned a few vlogs ago. And we had his funeral that Friday before Supercross, so obviously was not going to vlog that situation, and just kind of had a family vlog-free weekend, and it was great. Cove stayed back with my mom and dad and had the time of her life, and I know my parents loved that, so I appreciate them for keeping her all weekend, and Cruz stayed with mom and dad. We had a few freakouts because homeboy stayed up late, watched a lot of things, ran around so much, ate pretty much crap food because he just wouldn't eat anything, and by the end of the night at 12 o'clock we were just the worst parents for not letting him watch TV. So we did have a few meltdowns, but it was a great weekend. Like I said, rushed home, had Easter, but here we are, a new weekend, and we have been busy all week, so busy. Every night we have something new to do, which I think is fun and exciting. And now Cruz, he's 4, and I think he'll only get not worse, but more busy, I guess I should say, with both kids. And obviously as they get older, they'll get into like different sports and stuff. So now Cruz is doing soccer at this little league in town. It is just a like 5-week league, I guess you could call it, but it's 3 weeks of drills and practice, 2 weeks of like scrimmages against all these teams, and it's his age range. So I want to say it's like 3 to 4 or 4 to 5, I can't remember, but he's 4, so he's in that 4 group. He loves it, and honestly he's not too bad. So I ended up buying him a net, and I was gonna try to set it up just now and have it ready for him when he got home, but it's a little more complicated, so I might have Scott do that, or we'll do it together. So I got him a net and a ball. I think the ball might be in our mailbox because it said it was delivered, but it wasn't in this package. So I'm gonna check on that, but he will be so excited. And like I said, it's so rainy, so I feel like this will be a fun little indoor activity to do outside, or downstairs, not outside, and outside, but for this weekend, downstairs. And hopefully Cove doesn't get hit by that ball. So that's what I've been doing. So he has had swim and soccer this week. Next week is our last week of swim, but we have 2 nights of swim because we missed it when we went to St. Louis, so they did a makeup. So next week will also be busy. So this weekend is just gonna be a home weekend. It is a busy weekend, kind of. Like I feel like we have lots to do but not to do. And it's also gonna be productive because we're home. And in a few weeks, we will not be home for a while. So I feel like it's always just go, go, go. April, May is just so freaking busy. We have so many birthdays and Mother's Day and brunches, dinners, celebrations, things we got to get for those, which we love to do. Like, I'm not complaining. It's just a very busy month. Plus it's our month of mega camp, which we did that to ourselves. I feel like we shouldn't have done it in May 10 years ago, but we have, and this is what it's been. But it's just busy prepping for that, making sure we have everything, reaching out for sponsors, making sure we're doing our part for sponsors and posting them and all of that. So last night I got a babysitter, and that's big for me. If you know me, I'm trying really hard to get just a babysitter for a couple hours during the week. One night, Scott and I can go sit in the camper away from the kids in the house for 2 hours. So she was here from 5:30 to 7:30 pretty much, and we can get anything done. So like mega camp is going to be the main focus for the next like 6 weeks, and then podcasting. We were going to do both, but we had so much with mega camp that we ended up using the 2 hours for just that, which was fine. But I'm going to try to do that at least once every week, because I'm always like, we can do it when the kids go to bed. I'm so tired by that point. I don't want to do it. And I just want to hang out with him or go to bed, like my husband, not my kid. So like once the kids go to bed, or we're like, well, we can do it while they run around and play. Well then, mom, dad, they need snacks. They want you to pay attention. Cove's crying. they want you to play with them, and as we should be. So we should be playing with them and doing those things versus trying to sit here at the table trying to get something done. Anyways, long story short, it's been a very busy week. This weekend, Scott is personally training 2 athletes tomorrow. I think like all day. And then we have Easter with my family. I think we're going over there around 4. We're gonna grill out, have dinner, probably do an Easter egg hunt, decorate eggs. I'm not really sure, but hang out. The whole family's going, so that'll be so fun. That's what we're doing Saturday night. Tonight we have no plans. I told Scott I want to get like Mexican and come home and just be home. So we might play this soccer thing. We might, I don't know, watch a movie, just kind of do anything. But I think we're gonna get Mexican because I don't want to cook. I need to go pick up groceries, a Target order, and go get the kids. So that's what we're gonna do next. And then Sunday, Scott has a school at HLR if the weather allows. Right now the weather's perfect for it and the track looks great. So I'm hoping so. He has like 12 kids going to that, so that'll be so fun. But we're gonna stay home because it's a day trip for 1, easier with the kids, and for 2, my mom has a painting class that I am doing from 1 to 3. So either Cove's going with me or Cruz and Cove are coming with me. Cruz might go with him to the class, but I'll take you along for the weekend vlog, and I'm trying to be a little more consistent on getting these vlogs pumped out. So welcome back and happy Friday or whatever day you're watching this. And this will just be a home vlog. If you guys have any ideas of like, for like the 20 people that watch this vlog, but if you have any ideas of like vlog, I don't know, topics or like vlog themes you want me to do. I see people do like a week of morning routines, which I feel like my morning routines are very mundane during the week, like Monday through Friday, or like a questionnaire one, or which again, I don't know, that might be boring. I don't know. If you like the weekend vlogs, then I guess that's what I'll just keep doing. I used to do like weekday vlogs too, but again, I just thought I was doing the same thing over and over because I am. I'm a repetitive person. I love routine, but maybe that's what people like to see. I don't know, but gonna go get the groceries and the kids. It's 3:30, so I'll go get all those things first, then go get the kids probably. I've also never chatted about my new diaper bag situation. I have been eyeing this bag since Cruz was like 2 or something similar to this. So this brand is Mina Baie. I don't know if I'm saying that right. There it is, Mina Baie. This bag is the Harlow. They have many different styles. The style here is Harlow, and I think this is the midi bag. They have a smaller one and they have a larger one. And it's 1 strap. I am obsessed with any type of tote bag like this, and I hate a diaper bag, like a backpack diaper bag. But I did use one for over a year with Cruz, same with Cove, and I decided to make the change. So I just wanted to give a quick rundown. So first off, it's magnetic close, and it's a strong magnet. I actually really think it works great. They do have zipper options of different, like I said, styles. It has a pocket in the back here. I always end up putting my phone. It also has a magnet, I don't know if you can hear that, but pull to it. So this is the bag, and this one's jammed packed. So in the middle, they have this great compartment. I can put a full thing of wipes in here. I also sit my wallet in here as well. And around the bag, there's pockets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these pockets here. They also have a zipper back pocket, which I have like tampons, wipes, things like that in it. And then on this side, there is also other pockets. So there's this small zipper pocket here, which I end up putting like, it's perfect for like hand sanitizer. I also have lip glosses in the bottom of this. It goes pretty deep. And then this one's just an open pocket. There's also lip glosses in here. And like I said, it's like really deep. So you can put many things in there. But these, I kind of have like one pocket for myself with like sunglasses. This has some sanitizer and some just Kleenexes. So these two, I guess, are more so my pockets. This pocket is full of snacks. There's applesauce, fruit snacks, goldfish. On the bottom, there's like more snacks, more goldfish bars. Again, pretty deep pockets. And then I usually put diapers here. I usually carry 3 or 4 diapers with me. I just currently have one with some diaper rash cream. And then this is usually Cove's snack pocket here. We've got yogurt bites. There's nothing else in there currently, but I usually have this also jam packed like Cruz's over here. And then this is her bottle compartment. So I always put a bottle here and it fits beautifully. And then my hydro jug, this can go in here, and I can't do it one-handed, but I usually just sit it in here next to the wipes and I carry it together. Yes, it is a little heavy, but so is a diaper bag when you jam pack it full like this. So I highly recommend. They are a little pricey. I bit the bullet finally after watching this for like 4 or 5 years. And I had a coupon code. I think it was like they were running a special for, not Easter, I don't know what it was, but I got it like 20-30% off, which was perfect. And I'm obsessed. You can also adjust this if you want it longer, taller, whatever. But I highly recommend, if you're a tote girl and like a shoulder bag, this is very much like, I'm gonna use this for a few years. Like even when Cove's out of diapers, like the amount of snacks, sunscreen, everything you can put in here, I highly recommend. So I'll link the one I have below. They also have little straps here. It came with a longer strap, so you can make like a super long strap, like a side bag. I just don't like those. And then it also came with this. You can put like your wallet on or whatever. But to be honest, I kind of wish this part could come out, and it doesn't. So I just tuck it in there. But highly, highly recommend. This one's the midi version, but they have 2 other ones. So I'll link it below, but if you're a mom or a toddler mom, like a baby mom or a toddler mom, this is 100% worth the money if you're a tote bag girly. You like it? Woo!
I think too much. I wake up tired and terrified. Started feeling you grind your teeth, can't hide your bloodshot eyes, talking in your sleep. Guess we're on a losing streak, but we're in good company. I feel better when you speak, 'cause you know the words that comfort me. Our car won't start, our weekend plans fall apart. Dagger to the heart, just when it gets hard. You are a monster, really are, climbing up the dark. Guess we're on a losing streak.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're sitting outside the gym parking lot. We all made it to the gym, didn't we?
Yep.
Yep. Where mommy's gonna work out. Daddy has to work today.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
He has to train today. He's personal training 2 girls.
Yeah,
so,
but I'm not going to talk. After Cody goes, we got into training.
yes. So today we have Easter with my family later. So after Kobe's afternoon nap, we will go to Granny's. But right now we're gonna get a workout in. Sarah's coming here. Madison's coming here. Kids are gonna be so good for mommy to work out real quick. And then we'll go get a treat. Joey, you think Joey will be here? We are home from the gym. I had a great workout. Kobe was not too excited to be in the gym daycare, so that made me sad. But we are going to make some brownies. Yeah! We're gonna make just some box brownies to take to my mom's tonight. She's doing like, I can't remember, actually. She's doing some type of dessert, and I also said I would bring some brownies. Mix the egg, water, and oil. What are you doing, sister girl?
How do you make brownies?
You do a box of brownies, egg, water, and oil, and you mix it all up, and you throw them in the oven. This is gonna go
We don't throw them in the oven. We just get a pie, then you get
I think I need a coffee. I got a new Chobani creamer I want to try. So, I think I might make a coffee here in a second. I just got the caramel macchiato flavor. Typically, I don't like a macchiato like fake caramel taste, but I saw a bunch of people, I think it's downstairs, babe. I saw people post about adding that with the little sea salt with their espresso and making like an iced latte with it, and I am wanting to try that. I think we need a different spoon, sister. She's so much happier now that mommy is here with her. Mama. This is the creamer I was talking about. So we're gonna make a little latte with my lover girl here who has chocolate everywhere. So you can't really see me, but that's okay. I'm going to use one of my double espresso Cheerio, however you want to say it, cups. And then I'm going to also use one of my espresso cups here. Hit brew, and I'm gonna put a little bit of this Celtic sea salt, like a little zasherash in there. Sissy's getting out all the chips. I wonder if I should put the caramel. No, let's just do the salt. So I'm gonna put the salt in here. Hopefully not too much. I'm gonna let that brew on top of the sea salt. Give it a stir when it's done. My cup here, extra ice. We're gonna do a little bit of Fairlife milk, our espresso with some salt, and then a dash of the creamer. So Coco's gonna help me stir her salt up really quick. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is rinse this up because you don't need no caffeine. That's for dang sure. Here you go. Can you hold my straw? Thank you. Homegirl loves to mix, that she is attempting to do currently with the ice. So I'm gonna do a little bit of this Fairlife milk if it's not expired. Nope, we are good. This is the reduced fat milk, but I've been buying the whole milk because Coco's been drinking it. Yeah, you don't like the ice. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. And we're going to do, I'm gonna start with just a splash of this because again, I don't love caramel artificially flavored. Okay, smells amazing. I forget, maybe that was too much. Maybe that wasn't enough. I don't know. And then our espresso with the sea salt. Sissy, is this gonna be so yummy? Are you eating ice? We're gonna stir it up. Are you eating an ice cube? Yummy. Stir, 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 stir. You scared your sister. Oh my god, I don't like that at all. You guys, I don't think I like this at all. Why did everyone say this was good?
It's good, Mom. Sorry.
Oh my god, it's not. You guys, I completely threw that coffee away and I'm making a new one. Going back to the OG. Wow, that was too much milk. I love the cookie dough creamer. Chobani. This and the s'mores are literally my favorite. I was gonna take the kids to the coffee shop after the gym, but I decided not to because Coco was cranky and I was like, I can make a coffee at home. And I wanted to try my new creamer, but that was a bust. That was not for me.
What's a creamer?
I used a caramel creamer and I didn't like it. This one's cookie dough.
I don't like cookie dough.
You do like cookie dough? But this is coffee. You can't have coffee. Do you want me to...
I want chocolate with mineral coffee.
We don't have chocolate. Oh my god, yes.
Doctor, please, you have to take a look. Can find a cure in a book. I think I got it bad. Radioactive love bug bit me yesterday. Maybe
Cove is down for a nap. I just took a quick shower to wash my hair. It was so needed, so sweaty from working out all week. And I had like no plans this week. So I like to get ready plans. So I just hadn't washed it. Coco girl is totally asleep. But I exfoliated my face and my eyebrows, washed my hair. I'm gonna blow it out in a little bit, but I'm burning up. So, and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go make a breakfast sandwich because that sounds good. I got these sandwiches, I think they're called Bronco sandwiches. They're like 20 grams of protein from Target. I'm sure they're not the healthiest, but they're so freaking good. I'm obsessed with them right now. They have turkey bacon ones and they have turkey sausage. Sausage is probably my favorite. The bacon though is still pretty good. they're a little pricey, to be honest. There's like 2 sandwiches for like $6. I guess it's not bad if you think about it, like 3 each. But not reliable, I feel like, or not like affordable to eat like every single day, but I do like to get them for like things like this where I just am hungry and nothing's meal prepped. Cove is already set asleep. Cruz is downstairs playing, so I think I'm gonna go downstairs with him. I just put laundry away. We're just kind of chilling until Easter later. We're gonna leave here around 3:30 when Cove wakes up from her nap and I get the kids ready and get myself ready. Scott is gonna meet us there. So like I said, he's training, and actually he was supposed to train here, but the rain said otherwise, so he's in Weston. So it's a little further away, so he's just gonna meet us at my mom and dad's house later. These are the sandwiches. They're Bronco bagels, and I actually love that because I love bagels and they don't get super tough. But this is the turkey sausage one. You just throw it in the microwave for 60 seconds and then you flip it for another 60 to 90 seconds. So I'm gonna make one of these for like my lunch. They are 21 grams of protein. They say they have no seed oils in them. I'm sure there's gluten though. Yeah, there's dairy and gluten. So I don't know, whatever. They're 320 calories, 21 grams of protein, 38 grams of carb, and 11 fat. So again, not the healthiest, but I feel like there could be worse things. I got a new blowout. What is this called? I got a new blowout brush. Is it called a brush? Blow dryer? I don't know. But I'm obsessed with it, and it doesn't like completely fry my hair off. So this is the Lange or Laneige. I don't know. Got it off Amazon. I'll link it below. I got it on sale. I love that it comes with this little cover. I probably need to clean this, but this is what we're gonna use. I do use it on the high setting when my hair is damp. I wait for it to get like damp like this. It's like pretty dry on some spots. Like this is really dry. But it's not soaking wet. Like I do not want to use it soaking wet. So I have that. This takes me like 15 minutes tops, which I love. I also ended up getting, this thing's like coming off, the same brand heat shield. It's called Revival, I believe. And spray this all over the section of my hair that I am working on. Sometimes I wait till it's like really dry and then I just put like water on my hands and run it through. But I just do like one section at a time. So we'll do this section and then we'll do the other. Like I said, I just kind of put that through, brush it through. I love the smell of it, but I'm gonna put some headphones in, watch a vlog. Cove is still sleeping, Cruz is still downstairs playing. Like I said, we were just out there. He was using my body as a jump and I couldn't move, so that was fun. And we are going to blow dry our hair. I'm done with the blowout. It literally is so good. It's like bouncy and cute. I will have to use a straightener. I have like these baby hairs that I just can't stand, like, but I think they look fine. It's just a personal preference and drives me crazy. So I'll use a little straightener just for this little piece, and probably this little piece just because that's who I am. But it actually turned out so cute. It's hard to see with my black tank top, but some of the ends are flipped this way, some are flipped under. I just really like it, and honestly it takes a step out of it. So I used to like blow dry my hair completely. It'd be a frizz ball. I do think this helps with frizziness. I also use oil and like a detangler spray by Unite, and then the oil I just use whatever Scott's mom gives me, and then this one's a what is this one? I thought I knew an Amika one, and I actually really enjoy this one. Amika is my favorite dry shampoo and texture spray, but this bedhead after party, I put this in after I wash my hair with the oil, and I put it like in the roots and then bring it down. I truly think this helps so much with my frizziness, but blow drying your hair takes out the whole step of like blow drying and then straightening it. So I love it, and I love this new brush. It works so much better. I used to use the pink and black one. I can't think of what it's called, but it literally was like ripping my hair out, so I had to stop. I probably should do my makeup a little bit. Cove is kind of moving around. So let's see if we can get my makeup completely done before she wakes up. I've been just using the L'Oreal LUMI GLOTION. This is in medium. I honestly could do the shade down when I don't have a spray tan on, which I don't currently. But I've been using this as like foundation and then just putting concealer on spots I need, and I love it. It doesn't like flake off like a lot of foundations do on my skin. I have the hardest time finding a foundation that works for me, and I truly don't like foundation. I think that it's so cakey and heavy feeling. I was using the Makeup by Mario, and I do still like that one. I still have it. I just don't want a full face of foundation, but this makes my skin just feel like normal, like light and airy. It is a tad darker than my skin right now because I don't have a spray tan on, but it's like washing off, so it is a little dark. I could use the next shade down, but I also feel like it's a glotion, so it kind of goes like in your skin, like whatever color it's supposed to be, right? Like it doesn't look too orange, at least not on camera, it doesn't. So really I don't have a bunch of zits right now, but I do have redness underneath my nose. I always get redness, I hate it. So I'll put a little bit there, and then I've been obsessed with this. Oh, that's just the Maybelline Eraser Concealer. I love this stuff. This is 120 shade. This is my shade for zits if I'm wearing foundation or just like this, or just in general. I also have the lighter shade. This one doesn't have a number, that I was using for my under eyes, but I think I got this NARS tester one. And I think I'm a big fan and probably will be purchasing the bigger one. It is NARS Vanilla Light 2 concealer. And I really do like that. I am not a makeup guru, so please do not go off of what I say, because I do not care about makeup too much. I just like want to feel and look good. But I could truly care less about the type of makeup as long as it looks good on my skin. And to be honest, it's a downfall too, because sometimes I'm like, why don't I know what I should be using on my skin? Like, why haven't I figured that out? But I just am not knowledgeable in that, and nor do I spend a lot of time to be knowledgeable in that, and I don't know how to apply a lot of it, so I'm just not that girly girl. But I do like just lightweight but looks like I'm wearing makeup still, put together look, if that makes any sense. But that is why I enjoy just this quick gloomy lotion with concealer. So I do that, and then I just had a damp beauty blender and did my other, like this portion, and then I like to use a brush for my under eye. This is also my favorite. This is the Tarte Sculpt Tape Contour. This one is the Soft Bronze. This is what I use for my cheeks. Then I also use a brush. This is the NYX Professional 37, brush 37. But again, I'm not doing a bunch of makeup. I just like want to kind of be put together. I've been using this Dibs blush. This is one of those duo sticks. I don't use this. I don't love the color. I like my Tarte better. But this is the duo stick. The blush is You Do You, and the bronzer is Mood Boost. It's not a bad color. I just like my Tarte one better. And to be honest, this is also, I don't know, I like it, but I wouldn't say, oh my god, it's my favorite. Like, I don't have to buy this again. My friend Adriana bought me, I actually have not used this yet, this Rare Beauty. It was like the Tahine collab, so it came with a little Tahine and a lip gloss, which I have in my other bag, but this is Chamoy blush. And to be honest, I feel like this blush, it's very pigmented, so just a little goes a long way. It's the perfect fall blush, in my opinion, for like a dark hair. It's just really good. So it's like a maroony color versus a pink bright color. But I feel like this is perfect for spring and summer. And it does blend very well. So I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. I do like it. I just don't know much about blush, but it's enough for me. I've been using one of these soft powder things, cubes. I don't know what they're called. So I just put a little bit of this translucent powder and just kind of mat it in. I also do it like around my nose. My nose flakes and gets dry so bad. Kind of like your T-zone. So like this area, whatever brand this is, SO. I'm sure that's not the name of the brand. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I think it's just Bronzer 6676. It doesn't have a name. But again, I don't know how to do eyeshadow. So I use this as a little color for my eyeshadow so that my concealer doesn't crease in it. And then I use a bronzer brush and do a little on the cheeks, neck, especially because I don't have a spray tan. So I'm gonna do that. Little forehead, everywhere basically I hit the contour stick with. Then I've been using the L'Oreal Infallible. Again, this is a small travel one, so I wanted to make sure I liked it, but it's the 3-second setting mist, 36 hours. I guess like non-transfer, I don't know. I do like it. It stinks though. It smells like hairspray. And to be honest, it feels like you're putting hairspray on your face until it dries. And it tastes like it if you have your mouth open. So, but I do like it. I will buy, actually I like this size because I can put it in my makeup bag when we travel. But that is literally it. And then I do NYX eyebrows. This is the Micro Brow Pencil Espresso is my favorite color, and then I just threw that on the ground. And my favorite mascara is the Essence Mascara. I don't know if this has a name. It looks like I never even took the package off of this. But it's the Lash Princess False Lash Effect in black. Just do a little mascara here. This is the final look. Show you my cute little dress before we leave. Coco looks so cute. We're in our Converse era, our Converse fit. So she's not happy for I don't know what reason, but it's a cute little like leopard print dress. It's like more tight around the belly area, and then it's like really flowy. It's super cute, and then it ties on the side of your shoulder. Okay, she's not having it. Goodbye. Literally just started downpouring, so that's cool.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, a place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home.
Coco's gonna go through her Easter basket again from Granny and Grampy. Yeah, you make some cinnamon rolls. These are Cruz's and Cove's favorite cinnamon rolls, the Amy's brand. Sissy, you cannot have 2,000 marshmallows this morning. Okay, you can have one. Just one. Say thank you. Thank you. No. Okay. No, that's crazy. They're in your mouth. Dad is training at HLR today. We have a school today. It was actually for like a month or so ago, but it got rained out, so today was the rain out day. And I want to say he has like 14 or 15 people now. Some more people signed up last night. So he's gonna have a busy day, and we miss him. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna put him in the oven to cook him. I have these 2 bananas that are going bad, so I think I'm going to make those little muffins I made a few vlogs back. It's super easy. The oven's already on at 350. I have this on my Instagram, but it's 2 ripe bananas, 1.5 cup of oats, 1/3 cup of peanut butter, and 1/4 cup chocolate chips, or measure with your heart. You just smash up the banana, mix all the ingredients, and scoop them, and then bake them for 10 to 15 minutes. It's super easy. I made them in these little muffins last time I made them. You can make them in cookies like that, and I just put them in the fridge. But I'm gonna make these in these little muffins today. Tiny bananas. Pull a measuring cup out. So I add a little water like I do my protein balls. You could probably blend it up too, but I don't think the idea is to like have the oats all blended together. At least I don't think I'd like them like that. So then it ends up being like mushy. And then you just spoon it into little cookies on foil, bake for 10 to 15 minutes to put it on your oven, or like I'm doing, I'm making these little mini muffins. Ma'am, what are you doing? Are you mushing that? You want some? Here's my little muffins. I'm gonna put in the oven. I think I'm going to just do a cup of coffee today. So my favorite pod is the sweet vanilla with a little oat vanilla creamer. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use my favorite little dog mug that Sarah got me after Penny passed away. She made me the cutest little thinking of you basket, and this little mug was in it, and it's not gonna stay because this is too small. So I am gonna hold it, but no. Is that yummy? You couldn't wait till your cinnamon roll came out? No, we gotta eat now. Perfect. This is my favorite creamer. It is not the best for you. It still has sunflower oil in it, and some other things that you're not supposed to have, but it is my favorite. It's a silk oat creamer vanilla, and I put a little bit on this and mix her up. I just built this cute little bookshelf swirly thing for Cruz. I have one for Cove as well, but it took me way too long to build it. I did split one piece of wood, so we're missing a piece down there, like a bookmark. One of these. So that's my bad. I tried to use a drill gun instead of the screwdriver they gave us. I'm gonna put all of his books. We have his books in here, which is really not safe because if you pull one, honestly, this whole thing could fall forward. And it's just not, it's not like user friendly. You grab a book, they all fall. So I'm gonna put them all on here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. This was like his humidifier stand when he was younger, that we always had it running because his allergies are crazy, but they honestly have gotten better as he gets older. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. That's some like stuffed animals that are kind of keepsake stuffed animals. But we're gonna transfer these over. I got these off Amazon. I'll link them below. I got them on sale. I literally don't buy anything that's not on sale. So this was like 50 bucks, and I got Cove one as well. So Cove will love it because she loves her books and she loves to be able to pick her books down. So I'm excited to build hers, but I will do that next. I'm going to transfer all these over. Okay, this is so cute. He has a few books that are a little too big. Honestly, just 2. These 2 could fit in there, but that one's just really thick. And then this one is like really long, so it hangs out, but they can like sit on top. But I think it's really cute. He can like pick his books for bedtime. We have had like a slow-ish morning. I built like a bookcase that I showed. I still need to build one more. And really that's it. I made some breakfast. I switched some laundry over. I did make those muffins, so I did get a little meal prep done, but definitely still have so much meal prep to do. But it is a rainy rainy morning. Coco woke up from her nap. No ma'am. No ma'am. She's playing in my nightstand. God knows what's in that. So get that out of your mouth. So I'm watching that. I'm just straightening my little baby hairs. Like I said, it's rainy and gross outside, so I'm gonna throw my hair in a clip. We have the Grinch on. Gonna get the kids dressed. We are actually going back to my mom's today to do a painting class. She's having like a Mother's Day. Hey, out of your mouth. No, out of your mouth. I hate this stage. I like truly don't like it. This one puts anything and everything in her mouth. It's not my favorite stage. Just because I like feel like I have to watch her. Well, I watch her, but you know what I'm saying, like 24/7 was on the counter with mommy. That actually might not be a good idea either because there's jewelry. But we are headed back to my mom's today. She's doing a painting class for kind of like a Mother's Day thing. It was actually my idea because, well, it's actually my friend Julie's idea. She's like, oh my God, your mom should do a painting class with flower pots and do like kids and mom. Scott is at HLR doing a camp. So we miss him today. No, you don't like it. I'm gonna show him your toothbrush. Oh, using mommy's toothbrush. We miss him, but he will be home maybe around dinner time, for sure by bath time. So we're just gonna go to Granny's for a little bit and then come home. No, I think we're gonna get Happy Meals on the way because I don't feel like making lunch. And that is what Sundays are for. Bye friends. We'll see you later.